sleep.
Still alive.
He's also from pajama, look.
رقد.
He has power now.
He sleep. اطلع.
Islam, imagine round 5, no? Very slippery.
خالد عقا تحت عقا. down on the floor. ايوه let me sand. طلعت روح خلاص game over الحين.
90-ish in the 190 range. He's got to be. That's what he looks like to me.
I never saw him in a person.
Yeah, he's thick. He's thick and big. I mean, he's not a small, he's not a 155-pound man.
Joe Rogan recently shared his thoughts on Islam, saying it's always been obvious that he's too big for 155 and never truly belonged there. According to Rogan, Islam's natural build, power, and frame make him perfect for competing in a heavier class. He added that Islam's latest training approach is taking his physical abilities to a whole new level. He's becoming insanely strong and more durable than ever. With his improved conditioning, sharp technique, and bigger size, Rogan believes Islam is about to be one of the most dangerous men at 170.
Islam's huge.
Yeah.
He's big, dude.
Yeah.
When I interview him in the cage afterwards, I'm always like, how?
Really?
How are you 155?
Yeah.
How?
I know.
How?
I know.
He's thick as He's got a giant back.
Yeah.
And when he gets a hold of guys, it's like he's just got this leverage, this grappling squeeze. I remember when he fought Drew Dober. And like when he got Dober down to the ground, I was like, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. As soon as he gets on top, and then he starts clamping down and squeezing, and guys are just like, Oliveira was tapping. Like the moment it was on, his striking has leveled up significantly. He's a threat.
In his training sessions, Islam Makhachev has been turning heads with the level of strength he's showing. He's been doing push-ups while constantly switching grips, something only a few elite athletes can pull off. His coaches say these drills are designed to make him faster, more explosive, and physically dominant. Now that he's entering the 170 division, Islam won't just rely on his grappling. He'll combine it with newfound strength and speed, giving him the perfect mix to overwhelm opponents and control fights from start to finish.
Вперед тоже делай то же самое. Хорош.
Islam's camp has shifted heavily towards strength building. He's spending hours focusing on explosive movements, weight resistance, and raw power. The goal is simple: to make sure every takedown feels heavier, every strike lands harder, and every opponent feels his pressure instantly. His coaches say this extra work is paying off fast. Islam is stepping into the cage stronger, tougher, and more dangerous than ever before, ready to impose his will on anyone who dares to face him at 170. Balanced training has also become a huge focus for Islam. He understands that against the top-level fighters at 170, staying centered and grounded could be the difference between winning and losing. His coaches are putting him through intense stability drills, forcing him to maintain control in awkward positions and during rapid movement. These workouts are improving his base, helping him absorb strikes better, and allowing him to keep control after every takedown. It's all part of his plan to stand firm and dominate even the biggest opponent.
Короче говоря, двухкратный олимпийский чемпион против наших бойцов. Он что творит? Поинтереснее играть, чем его эти партнеры играют. Let's go hard.
Islam has even introduced badminton into his routine, an unexpected but smart addition. The sport's quick footwork, constant movement, and reaction-based play help sharpen his agility and timing. His coaches say it keeps him mentally alert and physically responsive. By practicing badminton, Islam is improving his coordination, reaction time, and overall mobility, all of which translate directly into better cage performance. Every part of his training now works together toward one goal, becoming unstoppable at 170.
And where do you think that comes from?
Not doing their homework. I think people underestimate him because they're not doing their homework. If you're doing your homework, you better really look at this guy and go, damn, we're fighting pound for pound the number one. I don't care what anybody says. He's pound for pound number one in my eyes. I look at him as number one. I will continue to look at him as number one. And what I've seen in sparring, this first time I've seen him spar twice now.
Talking about Islam's approach to training, Mendez pointed out that Islam isn't limited to one skill set. He explained that the core of Islam's training is based on the system created by Khabib's father, Nurmagomedov, who believed in mastering all aspects of fighting instead of sticking to one. That's why Islam has developed into a complete MMA fighter. Mendez emphasized that Islam won't just wrestle with Jack. He's bringing precise striking, tactical movement, and smooth transitions that make him dangerous in every range.
Big mix-up with people. His father's plan has never been grappling. It's never been this. His father was a genius. That's a simple thing. Just grapple him. No, that's not a genius. His father, Khabib's father, was a great man, great coach. He was better than that. So people understand that he wasn't like a grappling, just grappling. That's because that's what he knew and what he had available to him. Because he was a great grappler, he was a great teacher, but he didn't have great striking. But now you go to Nurmagomedov's gym and you see great striking coaches. You see Olympic medalists there. You see world champion Thai boxing guys there. You see everybody there. So they have a mix of everything. His father was never about just grappling. He was always about being the best at everything that was available and formulating the right game plan. That's father's plan. It's never been about grappling. So I'm letting it out. Father's not simple. He was a great man. He was a genius.
Mendez went on to say that Islam is ready to adapt to any situation once the cage door closes. He won't stick to a single plan. He'll pressure Jack with a mix of boxing, kicks, and takedowns, switching his game plan whenever needed. Their mission is simple: disrupt Jack's timing, crush his confidence, and dominate every round until Islam leaves.
Well, he can. He can stand with anybody. Islam can stand with him. Whether we're going to box with him, whether we're going to kick with him, whether we're going to look to take him down, we're going to do it all. I mean, if Islam has to just stand with him because he can't take him down, then he'll stand with him, but we have to look for the openings. We can't just stand with somebody to stand with them. We have to look for the openings. We have to see what opportunities we can either open up or he gives us. That's what we'll be looking for. We're not looking to take this guy to the ground per se. We're looking to take advantage of whatever he gives us, or whatever we force him to give us.
According to Mendez, when Islam first came back to camp after deciding to move up, now, he was expecting to see a smaller frame. Instead, Islam showed up looking more solid and stronger than before. Mendez said the dedication Islam has shown is unmatched. His training intensity hasn't slowed down for a single day. At this point, Islam's speed, power, and conditioning are at their best, making this version of him even more dangerous than the lightweight one fans remember.
Well, I haven't been with Islam until training camp 3 weeks now. And when he came in, I looked at him. I was thinking we were going to be quite a bit smaller than Jack. But when I saw him, I said, Safe, the coach, is put him on a good schedule, good workout schedule. I would see him run with vests, a weight vest and the whole bit, and he's put on the weight really nice. So I think Islam right now is about 191 pounds. He's solid 191. So we're not going to have an issue with the weight. Jumping up in weight. He was, let's face it, he was a fairly large lightweight as it was, anyways. Okay, now I don't think he's a small welterweight. I don't think he's a big welterweight. I think he's a average size welterweight at the present time.
Recent footage from Islam's training session shows how much he's evolved in striking. His punches and kicks look precise and explosive. Every movement has intent, and his confidence is obvious. Mendes said you can clearly see the difference. He's not just swinging for power, he's picking his shots carefully. Many fans who once labeled him as only a grappler are now realizing how complete his game has become. Islam has also made major improvements in his kicking ability. His latest videos reveal sharp leg kicks, clean body kicks, and lightning fast head kicks. Each strike shows control, balance, and power. Mendes said they've been focusing on making Islam's stand-up just as dangerous as his ground game. The goal is to make him unstoppable from any position, giving him multiple ways to win inside the cage. Instead of lifting heavy weights, Islam has been training his body in new and practical ways. His routine now focuses on bodyweight exercises, high-intensity movements, and balance training. His workouts include explosive push-ups, resistance drills, and strength circuits that build raw, functional power. The goal is to keep him strong, fast, and able to handle bigger opponents at 170 pounds without losing stamina or agility. Islam himself shared that he feels at his absolute best heading into this matchup. He said his energy, focus, and conditioning have all reached new heights since starting camp. He believes fans will see a completely upgraded version of him this time. According to Islam, the difference in his performance will speak for itself when the fight begins. He's ready to show the world that welterweight is where he belongs.
Khabib анонсировал твой бой против Маддалены за титул в полусреднем весе. И расскажи, как проходит твоя подготовка и видишь ли ты опасность в нем?
Подготовка проходит хорошо, только начали. Как раз только говорил, что на сборах были 3 недели, приехали. Опасность, конечно, если человек чемпион на какой-то вес, особенно у нас в организации, там таких проходных не бывает. Так что подхожу с максимальной ответственностью к этому бою. И думаю, буду к середине ноября в хорошей форме.
Islam has also been tightening his submission and choke techniques. His team confirmed he's drilling finishes from every position imaginable. Top control, scrambles, and transitions. He's working to make sure that if the fight goes to the ground, there won't be any escape for Jack. Mendes said Islam's grappling is no longer just about control. It's about ending the fight decisively and quickly.
ما عاد مو لعتات وجود عوائد والله.
По голове зачем? По голове зачем?
Да, он целый, ложи видео, моя.
Thanks for watching, fight fans. If you enjoy exclusive UFC updates and training insights, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and stay tuned for more.